guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Anna, and today I have a new seller's haul for you guys. And you guys, I am so excited about today's haul. So today is our part 1 of the Denver Gem Show finds. So as you guys know, unfortunately, because it is really busy the week of the Denver Gem Show, it's usually the first week of school, I am not able to make it out, but I do nevertheless have folks shopping for me at Denver, and we pick up new goodies, restock on some old goodies that I'm not able to get online for you guys. So I'm so excited because this week we are going to do part 1 of our Denver Gem Show finds. And you guys, we have some absolutely stunning and incredible pieces. I will say there is nothing on the table that you guys haven't seen before. It's all materials that we have had before, but I really tried to focus on different shapes and new shapes, as well as some restocks that a lot of folks asked me about from what I got from Tucson. Like for example, these flames, I only had a rose quartz one available from Tucson. So a lot of you guys asked for more rose quartz as well as some more options. I absolutely love the lavender fluorites, the honey calcites, as well as the veracite and Mexican fluorite. So I did restock up on those. We have some more interesting new carvings that I've never had before, but for material wise, it is pretty much material that I have had in the shop before. I really just tried to focus on different shapes, newer shapes, and just something that's kind of more fun and unique that I noticed at the show. So let's get started because I am so excited to show you guys what is out on the table. So we will first off start over here on our left hand side. So you'll see under these hearts, I have these purple slabs. I was able to get a flat of these really gorgeous Namibian lepidolite slabs. They are absolutely stunning. They are polished on one side and then raw on the other side. They were just very pretty. I don't think I've ever offered lepidolite in a slab option before. So this was a really fun find for me because I feel like that's not something you commonly see. Like lepidolite is something you commonly see, but to find it in like slab formation, at least for myself, I haven't been able to find them in slab. So I really like the different colors of these. You guys will see some are really deep purple. I have some like pink purples. I have some purple with white and albite in them. So we have quite a nice variety of these. And again, I've just never had lepidolite in a slab option. So I was really excited about this flat. Again, just something new and different, not a new crystal, but just a new way of displaying it within your collection. And then on top of those lepidolite slabs, as you guys can see, we also have some really gorgeous Mexican fluorite for you guys. So the last time I had Mexican fluorite from a gem show, I think I only had, if I remember correctly, I only had the bears and the buffalo carvings, which I do have those as well. But I don't think I've ever had heart carvings, so I'm super excited about these. Or I think I have had hearts before, but it was a very long time ago because it's been hard to find like good quality at the show. But you guys, the Mexican fluorite was on point this show. I am so excited. So we have quite a few gorgeous options for you in this Mexican fluorite. These beautiful puffy hearts are going to be our first option. Then again, as I mentioned, I did restock up on the buffaloes and the bears for you guys. Now again, I didn't do too much because I know I restock these a lot, but they tend to always sell out within the live that I usually do the gem show finds in, or really quickly after on the website. So I did end up restocking. We also got a really large, beautiful Mexican fluorite bear for you this time. So I do have one small, but I saw this large beauty and oh my god, it was absolutely stunning. I will say one thing that I did notice this gem show round is that prices have increased. So even at wholesale, you guys, we pay, I would say, a lot more than what I usually get from my other suppliers. But again, I just want to bring you guys quality, especially when it comes to the gem show. A lot of the vendors really bring out the best of the best. So I really always want to make sure that I'm bringing you guys quality. But I will say prices have definitely gone up, and you guys will see that unfortunately reflected. But of course, I try my best to keep it as affordable as possible. Now, this next form that I am so excited about. So I've seen these free-formed Mexican fluorites on my feed for so long, and I've been dying to get them into the shop. And you guys, we finally found some, and I am so stoked about these. They are absolutely gorgeous. I'm even going to show you guys. I didn't even add what the pricing from the vendor was. So this was $48, and it's going to be marked at $48 because these were really expensive. I was actually shocked at how expensive these were for their price point. Like even the small ones start in the 30 range, which to me was a little bit crazy, but I've never had them in these freeform shapes before, and I've been dying, when I kid you not guys, dying to get some in the shop. So when I saw them, you guys know I had to snag them for you. But again, I am just kind of going to give you to them at the price that I bought them at, because I actually was surprisingly shocked to see how expensive these were. Now, again, I don't know if it's just because this year prices went up, tariffs went into effect. So I don't know if that's kind of why the reasoning as to why these are so expensive. I know these are really nice, higher quality pieces. That can also be why. But I did leave the prices as is from what they were on the sticker price, because these were really high, you guys. Like, I was actually shocked that smaller freeforms like this, I think the most affordable started in the 30 range and up. And I mean, they went into the 100 ranges, which was insanity to me. Like, for example, like this one is 38. This one is almost $40. Now, if I sat there and I doubled it, this would be almost $80, and that just did not make sense. Now, again, I do realize I am a business. I do have to make a profit, but I also do feel like these are so small that I just didn't feel like upping the price on these. As you guys know, I sometimes just add a couple dollars to what I make. I very rarely double my prices, but you guys, can you imagine if these were doubled? Like, that one little piece would be almost $80, and then that top one that I showed would be over $100. Like, that would have been crazy pricing for the size, I feel, as well. But again, that is just me. That is how I personally price crystals. You guys, it's actually so funny. Sometimes I feel like I price crystals too high, and then I'll actually sit there right before the show and lower the prices, even though I know I'm not doubling the prices. Like, even I still feel bad. Like, I just have really a guilty conscience. Like, I cannot double or triple, because that little piece, if I doubled or tripled it, would have cost you guys $120. Like, that is crazy work for me. So I really did stay true to the price, especially with these Mexican florites. They were pricey, but I really did literally not even take a dime from these. I'm really giving it to you guys at the prices that I bought them for, because I was actually shocked to see how pricey they were. But I think they're also worth every single penny. So I also have just one of these beautiful double hearts. Now I'm going to be completely transparent with you guys. So this piece, for example, was $160. I was actually flabbergasted. That was the wholesale price. That was not the real retail price on this. So that really, really shocked me. But again, when it gets to higher quality, when you're getting into bigger carvings, even at wholesale pricing, they are going to be pricey. And just in general, I've heard at these gem shows, and I've honestly witnessed it for myself because I do buy from the gem shows, that the prices are a lot more expensive. I mean, they have to get their booth fees back. A lot of these vendors have to also now pay import tariffs when they bring over their items for the gem show because of the Trump tariffs that were enforced. So things are quite expensive. I will say some of this stock that I noticed some vendors already had from previous years, but I want to say probably starting Tucson and Denver of next year, prices are going to go up even more, because if these tariffs stay in effect, then the prices are just going to kind of skyrocket and keep going up. So it's going to be very interesting. I'm actually very interested to see what price points are going to look like even at Tucson this year. I feel like they will go up, because a lot of things have gone into effect both in September and October. So it's going to be very interesting to see just how crazy these prices get. I'm not excited, as I'm sure you guys are not excited for it. But again, I will do my best so you guys don't get the brunt of the pricing. I will try my best to cut costs as much as I can to still be able to bring you guys the most affordable crystals that I can. And then in the next bear and buffalo carvings, I did restock up on that beautiful yttrium fluorite. I did get a personal wolf carving for myself last year, and a lot of people were interested in them for themselves for this year. So I did pick out two beautiful pieces. They did have more, but I will say again, even at wholesale pricing, this was crazy. This started at like $100, and I was just flabbergasted because it definitely was more affordable when I got them at Tucson last year. But I was able to get two for you guys, and if those do run out, I can always get more. I did restock up on the beautiful cubes. The cubes do really well, so I did do a restock on those. You guys, I absolutely adore this beautiful yttrium fluorite. It really is gorgeous and just does not compare to the other fluorites. The subtle and like soft lavender color on these just always gets me. So of course I did get the beloved bears and buffalo carvings as well for you guys. So there will be quite some nice options. But then again, for the Mexican flora, I did branch out and get you guys some freeforms and some more cooler material. But I absolutely love these buffalo and bear carvings. I know you guys are gonna get sick of me, but honestly, they are so cute. I have a whole collection of just different materials of both the buffaloes and bears in my personal collection because I really just love them so much. And then I did snag some honeycomb calcite. I know this is another crowd favorite. So we did get some Zuni bears. Unfortunately, by the time the person that was shopping for me got to this booth, they did not have any more buffaloes, which I was kind of shocked with, but I did get some bears for you guys. And then a new find for me, which I am so excited about. I got these beautiful bears and buffaloes in Veracite, and I've never had this material in the shop before. This is a new material for me, and you guys, it is absolutely stunning in person. It is such a beautiful, like, calm, cool gray tone with this beautiful, like, minty green mix in there. Absolutely stunning. This was a first for me. I've never had this material. This was my first time adding this material to my collection, so this was also a first in my collection as well. But just look at how gorgeous the veining is in these, you guys, out of this world. They also have some super higher quality Veracites that I've seen before where it's all that beautiful minty and green color. If you guys are interested, definitely let me know in the comments section down below. I didn't see any as my people were passing by the booths, but I could definitely be on the lookout at Tucson if that's something you guys are interested in. Then the next thing I'm going to show you guys, which I'm super excited about, I got these really beautiful Swazi agates, hearts, and palm stones for you guys. Look at how insane these are. These come from Mozambique, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think I am, but I might. But I just absolutely loved the colors of these. So a lot of them have this beautiful pink and blue in them, and I loved this really nice heart and palm design, especially when it comes to agates. I know a lot of the times you guys love raw agates, which I did get some like raw open geodes for you guys, but I really love the look of these polished pieces as well. I mean, look at how stunning that banding is. You never really can go wrong with agates, but I always love them in just something a little bit different, something a bit more unique. So when I saw these, oh, you know, I had to snag them for you guys. How good is the banding in these? And you guys, the palm stones also do not disappoint. Like how gorgeous they are, polished on both sides. Really stunning. Oh, I just absolutely love agates in general. I will say I strongly gravitated to agates. I also did get a lot from my Brazilian suppliers, because if you guys don't know, there is now 50% import tariffs on Brazilian supplies. You guys, I got my first tariff for my Brazilian package and I was devastated. I will be completely upfront and frank with you. It was almost a $800 order and my tariff was $492 on an almost $800 order. The way my jaw hit the floor, because I didn't even realize it. So usually prior to the tariffs that went into effect in September, if you had an 800 or less order, they weren't charging you any type of import fee or tariffs or anything. They weren't charging any of that. But then with the new executive order that went into effect, I think in September, either the last week of August or first week of September, Trump put something new out and then they started charging on these tariffs no matter how much the pricing is. You guys, I was devastated. I was not expecting that. Luckily, it was a personal piece, so that is not going to be then put onto you guys because it was a personal piece for myself that I splurged on. So yeah. It's just, yeah, I ended up getting a lot from my Brazilian supplier because that bill was such a shocker to me when I got it that I was like, oh, no. I'm stocking up on Brazilian material for the next couple months so I don't have to worry about these import fees or like if they're going to figure themselves out, hopefully they go away. Oh, I don't know. I'm crossing my fingers that these tariffs do. But anyways, let me show you what I got from my Brazilian suppliers because I am obsessed. So they didn't have too many of these beautiful faceted gems, but I did spot this beautiful teardrop and I had to snag it because how stunning is this beauty. So I did only get one, but I can get more, but they are expensive at these larger sizes. So we'll see how that one does. Again, if anyone has interest, you're always more than welcome to reach out and I can get some more. I also did get a few cube options. They're kind of scattered here and there. And again, I didn't get too many because I know I have had cubes, but I have had new people that have joined us after I've done some of these materials and have asked for me to restock on them, so I did. And then the pieces I'm most excited for my Brazilian suppliers are these flames, you guys. So we finally got the double terminated flames again. So I will have citrine, amethyst, and unfortunately just one rose quartz option, but I will do my best to restock up on more for you guys. But look at how stunning these were. So if you guys remember from Tucson, I did get one larger rose quartz and everybody wanted more, so I did stock up. So again, all the kind of champagne and dark smoky that you see, that's actually a smoky citrine. Oh, sorry. There we go. So that's actually a smoky citrine, a champagne citrine, and a champagne citrine. We also got a beautiful variety of amethyst from them as well. I want to say it resembles that beautiful crazy lace. This is just a different pocket of amethyst in Brazil that they hit that has this beautiful quartz and jasper inclusions in them. I am so obsessed. It is so gorgeous. Surprisingly, no one at the gem show picked them up. I fell in love with them. I thought they were so gorgeous. The banding in them from that beautiful quartz and jasper in there, you guys. What? Like, these are absolutely insane. So I, of course, snagged them. Like, screw everybody else. Like, they didn't like it. Oh, well, that's on them. And then I'll show you guys the rose quartz because it is gorgeous. The supplier always has such beautiful, high-quality rose quartz. Look at that saturation, you guys. If you know anything about rose quartz, you know that it washes out on camera. So for it to be this deep of a pink, can you imagine how gorgeous it really is in person? It's stunning. So I will restock up on more rose quartz, I promise you guys. It's just unfortunately by the time that I had messaged the supplier, that was his last rose quartz that he had available. So I did snag it up, and then I again did get the amethyst and the champagne citrines for you guys as well. And then the last thing I'm going to show you guys from the left hand side are these beautiful pair of agate wings that I got on stand from Brazil. Look at how beautiful this is, you guys. The Brazilian suppliers have been hitting with these agates and geodes, and oh, I just absolutely loved this pair, so I had to get this one pair for you guys. It is really heavy, so I will say that if it does go to anybody in the live sale, I will have to probably put someone in 2 boxes just to be on the safe side, because I don't want it to damage anything else in the box, because it is quite a heavy piece, but is absolutely gorgeous. Now let's move over here to our right hand side because we have some more amazing goodies. As you guys can see, I did stock up on pyrite for you guys. I did have larger pyrite skulls before, I think 1 or 2 of them, and I remember folks asking me if I can get some more in because that one that I did have ended up selling. But I did get some more smaller options for you guys because that one that I had before was really large. So these are nice smaller pieces, but look at how gorgeous. Peruvian pyrite, so you always know it's gonna hit. It's gonna be really gorgeous quality. So I'm so excited about those. I also ended up actually from my Brazilian supplier finding these beautiful pyrite DTs. So these boxes actually came the night before, so I actually got these in on Thursday, and I totally forgot because I added the pyrite skulls and the cubes to the table, and I even forgot about these DTs. But then when I opened the package, I was like, oh crap, yes, I have these pyrite DTs, and they came just in time for our table. I can't believe it because I totally forgot that I got these DTs because I was getting so much at the show that I just, honestly, when I was unwrapping packages, it was almost like the first time seeing these things again because I totally forgot because I did shop a lot at Denver. But I'm so excited that they did come in right before our live sale because now we have them for our table today. And then last option that I have for the pyrites are these really gorgeous cubes, but they come on their own little base. How gorgeous is this? Oh my goodness. So it's kind of 2 for the price of 1. It does come off the base, but they do come on these gorgeous bases. And again, all of the pyrite is Peruvian pyrite. But some of the suppliers shop with different vendors at the gem show, and they sometimes stock up on their material. So my Brazilian supplier really had some gorgeous options for the skulls and the DTs and the cubes. And then our last but not least option that I have out on this table for you guys, I ended up getting some gorgeous agate pieces for you guys that are to die for. The first I'll show you guys is this massive flame that I got. It's really gorgeous. Look at how beautiful. I really tried my best to focus on pieces that had really gorgeous banding with as little amount of scratches and damages to them. And you guys, when I tell you I scored. Wait till you guys see these bowls that I got because they are insane. Like, hello? Oh my goodness. I've been dying to get in like beautifully banded agate bowls for such a long time. So I found these 3 gorgeous bowls. So 2 in the blue tone, but then I have one that has these beautiful beige and white banding in it. Like, excuse me? Oh my god, the disrespect for them to be so good. I was shocked that I was able to score these. I was actually shocked that they didn't sell prior to me getting there. So I'm really excited about those. They are quite hefty and quite heavy, so they are expensive, but they are absolutely gorgeous. I've never seen such good banding in agate bowls before, so I'm so excited about that. And then last but not least, I did restock up on those beautiful Indonesian agates that I had from Tucson. A lot of you guys really love these Indonesian agates. They're really nice and affordable compared to like Laguna agates and other agates that you see. So I did restock up on these. I got some bigger options this time around because I know our last show I got more smaller options. So I really tried to find more unique, more bigger pieces for you guys this time. Look at how stunning these are. And they all, again, will come in pairs. They're absolutely gorgeous and breathtaking. I really love them. And then if anyone's interested in these like little gold stands that I have them propped up on, if you visit my Amazon storefront, I have all of my stands in a section on my Amazon storefront that just says crystal stands. You can find those little gold stands, the little acrylic stands that I use, the little 2-inch glass stands that I use. Those are all linked to my Amazon storefront if anyone ever wanted to get stands. I know sometimes people will sell them in the show, but honestly, I'm going to be completely honest with you here. You're getting ripped off. People are sometimes charging like $3 to $5 for just one little gold stand. You guys can get a pack of like 12 stands for $12. Like, trust me, go the Amazon route. They didn't have them on Amazon for a long time, but they finally do. So my recommendation is definitely heading over to Amazon and checking out the stands. Or again, if you want to check out my Amazon storefront, I have them all linked, all the ones that I use. I absolutely love them. So thank you guys so much for watching Denver Part 1. I am so excited for this table. So if you can join us tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over on Instagram. It's Anna's Crystal Shop on all of my platforms. It's always linked down in the description as well. If you can't join, that's totally okay. I do post the remaining items to my stories, so you can claim via my stories, or you can always also claim on the website. If you don't have any social medias, I also do upload to my website. I usually upload, now my time frame is Sunday nights to Monday morning. So if you don't see anything Saturday, Sunday, don't worry. It's gotten really hard to get things on the website like the same weekend. So definitely check by Sunday night. By Monday, the latest, I will definitely have new items out for you guys. So I thank you guys so much for watching. I thank you for all the support. Honestly, I really do thank you for all the support because it's hard. It's really tough. You know, a lot of our shops, as myself, are struggling. It's just the world, right? Everything's getting more expensive. So just know that I really do appreciate you guys who have stuck around, who do still continue to support me, because it has been hard. Business has been slow, but I also understand it is the economy, it is the world. But just know it means the world to me whenever you guys just come in and like and chit chat, or just even come in and buy a piece, even if it's a small piece. Just know any type of order is appreciated because it has been slow. I will be completely honest with you guys, but as long as you keep shopping, I will still show up for you guys and I will still be here. So just thank you so much for just always supporting. Some of you guys have been supporting me for years now. So just honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you, thank you, thank you. I know times are tough, so it really does mean the world to me that you guys do stick around and do, you know, when you can come in and shop, you do shop with me. Just know that it means everything to me. I wouldn't be here without you guys. So thank you so much and have a great evening, you guys. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.